Tumblr is a website that was once worth $1.1 billion that was just sold for $3 million a while back. How did this happen? Okay, so many of you probably know the story. Tumblr banned a lot of adult content on their website, and that's why popularity decreased. At least that's the theory. I didn't really read into the statistics, but at least from what I've heard, that's how it went. Personally, I don't have much experience with Tumblr, believe it or not. I do not look like this. And the only few times that I've been on Tumblr was to look at some, let's just say, nefarious art. So, I'm curious about what happened to the social media website and why it's worth so little now. So, let's check it out. Here we are on Tumblr, and this is the homepage without signing up or doing anything. And it seems like it's definitely flooding you with a whole bunch of information. There's like 4 rows of posts that you can see all at once. Kind of distracting, but I think this is how it was always designed. You know, something like Reddit or Instagram, you would just scroll through an entire feed and just exhale out of your nose sometimes as you scroll through. But this just straight up seems like information overload. Like when I try to read one of these squares, this guy's face is getting in my peripheral vision and it is distracting me. I mean, that's a lot of information you're given, but it's also very distracting. So let's see what content is on the trending side of Tumblr, eh? Sometimes I forget that unsaid sentences do not mean unfelt emotions. Wow. That's a powerful Facebook quote that any Prince E fan would love. Here we have a GIF of what looks like a Asian person. I have no clue. Is this some K-pop thing? I have no idea. One of my favorite human quirks is when the power goes out and you're W other people and inevitably someone says, "Did the power go out?" Like, you're all sitting there in the dead dark, TV black, Wi-Fi gone, light out, but still they're like, well, I have a theory, but it needs to be submitted for peer review. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's a pretty good photo. Oh, here we have a post from Dank Meme University. Yes, Dank Meme, a place that no longer exists. And yes, that's a haha. So overall, we have a mixture in the trending page of inspirational quotes, cool photography, and mediocre memes. Now, I'm not exactly understanding how the supporting system works. Like, in Reddit, they have their up buttons and down buttons, and then Twitter has its retweet and hearts, but this looks like retweet, and this looks like like. What are notes? Oh. Are these comments? I guess they mixed reblogs and likes into one category and called it notes, which I guess is cool. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Let's just see this layout. Trending blogs. So here are just some people. Cool. Recommended people. At least they're not big organizations. All right, there's a bunch of categories up here. Let's see. Staff picks. Well, what's up here? Oh, okay. Well, it looks like that the staff just really loves art. Oh, hey, Connor.
28.
Yeah, this all seems great. The staffs just seem like a bunch of people who love art and don't really give a shit about people's opinions. But on a serious note, though, most of the stuff drawn here, they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm charmed by all of this art. It seems pretty great. All right. Next category, text. I have a fucking bone to pick. You know that Minecraft song, Don't Mind at Night? This has weighed on my conscience for several years. That song makes absolutely no sense. Why the fuck would you not mine at night? Monsters do not spawn in relation to day/night cycle. Monsters spawn depending on the darkness level of an area. You can get mobs in a cave during the day. Why the fuck would you waste daylight hours when mobs are going to spawn anyways? Night is the best time for mining. Day is reserved for activities that can only be done if we're assuming that the singer doesn't want to encounter mobs, like gathering wood or building. You're going to encounter mobs in caves either way. The real issue the singer has is the mobs, not night, and has built an unfortunate association between being killed by them and the nighttime, a time of day which ultimately has nothing to do with whether or not you're going to be killed in a cave. It has pissed me off since the first time I've ever heard it in 2013. It's such a fucking banger as well. Fuck's sakes. You know what? This is an amazing quote. This is wonderful. I will now steal that and then post it to copy pasta for my Reddit points.
I love how all the new Star Wars movies are such a train wreck. I love that they had all the money and time and power in the world to make perfect. Instead of doing that, they hired the guy who wrote Batman v Superman.
So, after scrolling some through the text section, I've discovered, yes, comedy exists. But there's also just a lot of complaining and stuff. Alright, photos. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have art and we have memes. Alright, GIFs. Let's see what's here. Yeah, okay. I've had enough. Controversial take. GIFs, they move and all, but in my 100% accurate and objective opinion, photos are way more powerful than GIFs most of the times. Alright, quotes. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, I really don't care. Cool. Quotes. Sure, if you want to feel motivated or, you know, take your daily intake of inspiration porn, I guess quotes are here. Chats. Okay, I see what's happening here. Comedy, right? I think there should be comedy here. Let's try to find comedy. JJ has been swearing in class. I will talk to him. What the fuck, dude? Oh, hey, look at this. We have the exact same post once again here. Here we have a Witcher dialogue. Geralt. I don't need anyone to need me. What the hell was that? That was like... that was like me trying to do Geralt, but slowly descending into Jon Snow. Sure. I mean it. Darling, I would have to take you seriously if it weren't for the fact that you're literally cuddling with me on bed after accidentally stubbing your toe. Spluttering Witcher noises. Oh, here's that same post. Third time in the same scrolling session. It hasn't even been, what's that, 4 scrolls? Perhaps there may be comedy if you dig deep enough in this. Let's see, what's audio? Seems like a bunch of people's Spotify links posting about, oh, hey guys, check out this. It's amazing, listen to it. I will not, for copyrighted reasons, but doesn't seem like anyone's posting any original music on here. Just Spotify links of music they like. Cool. Great. Seems like a great thing for small communities. Videos. Here we have K-pop. Oh, here's some animals. Let's look at this. Oh, that's wholesome. Oh, hey, cats. Oh, more animals. More K-pop stuff. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The videos are just videos. That's it. You can share videos, share YouTube links. Cool. Once again, seems like a great thing between a little community. All right, let's see what it asks. Just a bunch of people asking and answering each other's questions. Yeah, that seems like it. I'm going to see my girlfriend this weekend. Anyone have any suggestions on what I could give her as a gift? Archivists, right. Helen, ferrets, archivists. I don't know, that's really not appropriate. I have no idea, but if that was a genuine question, you got no good answers here on Tumblr. Okay, anyways, now that we've browsed through the homepage for long enough, let's check out specific communities. I play Destiny 2 a lot. Let's see what we got here. Lots of good fan art, actually. And fan art and memes. Cool. Actually, they don't seem to be getting much engagement, but this is actually some really, oh, what the? Okay, for a second I thought that was a phallus. Yeah, no, that's a Vexon, we're safe. But anyways, as I was saying, it does seem like the art here, is pretty good. I mean, it's not getting an abundant amount of attention, but seriously, some really good art stuff on here. All right, now let's sign up for Tumblr. Cornelius Caesar. Nice, that works. How old am I? I am 69 years old. Yes. All right, let's see. Oh, it asks me what I'm into. All right, that's great. Let's say I am into gaming. Ah, you need 5. Okay, you can't just have one interest. Interesting. I'm interested in gaming, technology. Oh, history. Interesting. Oh, there's movies. All right. Yes, I'll click on movies. So now I have my Reddit feed. After looking some more, I've decided that I am now bored and will stop scrolling through the endless feed. Ooh, who am I default following? The staff. Unfollow. Ha ha ha. Haha, those cheeky staffs, you know, they're auto-subbing us to them because they want to become the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube. Wait. Oh, I can choose a profile picture. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, so to conclude, Tumblr does not have the popularity that it probably used to hold because of reasons. And the website itself is not inherently bad. It's just quite generic and doesn't differentiate itself from anything else, except for possibly the artist community that's on the website, that has been on the website for a long time, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, but has moved to less adult content as of late and are still pumping some pretty good stuff on the website. I also know about the website being overly PC to some people, but I guess that's just how things are. Do you want there to be free speech? Well, if there's free speech, there might also be Nazis. So you win some, you lose some. And it seems like the tight grip that Tumblr has held on its user base, much like kind of the other social media platforms, is just a correlation with the increased steps against hate speech. It does suck, but on a corporate standpoint, it makes sense, because if people are posting weird ass shit on your website, company will see that and try to somehow work in a lawsuit to try to earn money from you. That's the truth, and it's ugly. So, yeah. This is how Tumblr died, from being overly sensitive and censoring their stuff. The website itself, not inherently bad, and maybe there's still some small communities thriving, but it's gone to a point of over-censoring, where it censored the thing that got it a lot of revenue in the first place. And I really think that this should be a lesson heeded on other social media websites. Don't overly censor shit. Of course, it's a necessary evil to censor some aspects to promote your brand and make sure your company is getting advertisement and funding. And like, for example, on YouTube, unfortunately, some LGBTQ creators are being censored, which is horrible, but and YouTube hasn't made a statement, which is pretty bad. However, there's a really great video by Nerd City about this. I highly recommend checking it out if you guys are interested. But it really touches on possibilities of why this might happen, and one of the interesting proposals was trying to advertise YouTube to countries where being homosexual is still illegal, trying to get people to make money there. And that makes sense. It's just, unfortunately, profit, reputation sometimes gets in the way of free speech, and it's always a few bad actors that ruin it for everyone. And hopefully companies don't go overboard like Tumblr and manage to not completely destroy their creators. And yeah, that's it. That's Tumblr. I am now going to go into this Target and then buy something.